Back every day, thousands of Australians are living and battling with eczema. The skin condition can be excruciatingly painful and leaves a lot of people thousands of dollars out of pocket.
And nobody understands this better than the Riley family.
It's every parent's worst nightmare. Your child in pain, unable to do a thing. This is a daily battle for eczema sufferers like 4-year-old Elke. While there's no cure, a hydrotherapy centre in the south of France has been dubbed a miracle solution, a revolutionary treatment where water replaces drugs.
We don't like to use the word cure, but we help the patient to decrease their symptoms.
For Elke and her family, the trip across the world couldn't come soon enough. The elation says it all. Now back home and with a new lease on life.
Why is it good for your skin? That's magic, she said.
Oh, bless her.
Oh, Elke's magic. And she and her parents, Jasmine and Adam, join us live this morning. Good morning to all of you. Elke, you look so pretty in your dress, darling. Jasmine, just watching that vision of Elke when she was younger and in so much pain, it's really hard to watch. Can you just take us back to when she was first diagnosed with eczema?
Yeah, sure. When Elke was born, she had beautiful skin, and I'd say it was pretty flawless until she was about 18 months old. And then we started to see just some signs of rough skin on her feet, and we sort of just assumed that it would resolve itself. But then it progressively just started to cover more and more of her body. So we took her to the doctor, and the doctor said that she has eczema, which to us at the time didn't mean what it does now. And yeah, we have been on a long journey and have learnt a lot about what eczema actually is. So yes, it's definitely been something that's been a difficult thing for Elke, but we have seen some wonderful changes. So
that's awesome. Adam, let me bring you in now, because over the years, her eczema obviously, and we can see how uncomfortable she is in some of these videos. It went from bad to worse. There's nothing worse as a parent as feeling helpless when your child's uncomfortable or in pain. Tell us the strain that put on you guys.
Oh, absolutely. As a parent, it's probably the biggest challenge that Jazz and I have both faced as parents. And it's heartbreaking. No matter what you do, it doesn't seem to work, and you go to all areas on the internet trying to find the magical cure or the quick fix. So it's definitely the hardest thing that we've had to face. And yeah, this whole experience for our family over the past 3 years is it's brought us together, but at the start it was definitely the biggest challenge for our whole family.
Yeah, of course.
But wonderful that you got the opportunity, Jasmine, to take Elke to the Arven Hydrotherapy Centre. What was that process like?
now that we're home and we've reflected on it, it was an amazing process. So we had heard about Arven a couple of years ago. Someone mentioned it to us, but we had not really thought much of it. And in our own research and searching YouTube, trying to find answers when things had gotten really tough with Elke, we came across it. And so to actually be there and experience it for ourselves was amazing. Like, it was quite a restful place for all of us. And the process for Elke, so she had 3 treatments a day. She would have a bath for 20 minutes, and then she would have a shower, which had 2 sort of, one was like a full shower, then a spray, and then she'd go and have her wet wraps, or compress as they would call it. And it was just soothing for her skin and offered her some relief. And, you know, there were moments where her skin would flare and then you would see it calm down. So it was quite a nice process for us to watch, because you could see a little bit of the healing take place over that 3-week period.
And it allows Elke to become Elke and not just someone who's just in pain. Adam, there are a lot of advocates out there calling for extra support through the NDIS to assist with eczema. Do you believe there should be more support needed? I mean, it'd be great if we could set up a hydrotherapy place like Arven here in Australia.
Oh, look, absolutely. That would be amazing. I think support for families like ours and people that are suffering from eczema, if they could experience just a little bit of what we experienced at Aven would be amazing. It would definitely be welcomed. It truly was an amazing experience for our whole family, and we reflect on this all of the time. When we're using the products from Aven, Elke associates that with such a positive experience, and I hope that there is more support to families so that they can experience that as well.
And Elke, how about you, darling girl? How are you feeling after your big trip?
How do you feel? Yeah?
Feeling good?
How are you maintaining the
Yeah.
eczema now? What is the maintenance level now? You've got something in your hand there. What is that?
What's this? What's this, Elke?
A vein water.
Can you speak up, sweetheart?
A vein water.
Oh, a vein
That's
water.
her vein water.
A vein water.
What do you call this water?
The magic water.
She calls it her magic water.
Bless
Your
her
vein
heart.
water is your magic water.
Well, you know
And
what?
that just
You
offers
are a
some relief
magic
when she's
child.
feeling itchy.
I know, you're a magic child, and I'm so glad that you're getting some relief. And thank the three of you for being on the show today. You're absolutely going to help a lot of Aussies out there who are going through this as well. We appreciate your time.
Oh, thank you for having
Thanks
us.
so much. Thanks for having us.
Still ahead,